Hey guys, Dirty Jamie, the drunken canner. Today I made some stew. Just go over that. There's some leftover meatballs that were in the freezer, like Swedish meatballs, some little smokies, carrots, celery, onion, potato, rice and beans, a very small amount of rice and beans, a little bit of garlic, some pepper, maybe something else. Okay, so that's just for tonight and maybe a lunch tomorrow. But I decided to do some canning today, and whenever I think of canning, I think of carrot soup. You believe that? I've never made fucking carrot soup before. Okay, so anyway, carrot soup is a thing. I had no idea. I had some leftover carrots. We boiled these puppies up in some chicken broth. They're already nice and soft. I'm gonna blend them up, make them into a puree. I don't know. I'm gonna fucking mash them, whatever. We also sauteed some onions. That might be a bit much for what I got, but we'll see. And if not, then I'll throw them in the damn stew. Celery? I had some in the fridge. Let's use it. All right, we put that. Oh, we put that in the blender. There's our carrot puree. We're gonna put the sauteed onions in there. Dice up some celery, put it in there, and then we're gonna put it in cans. All right, jars in the sink, hot water. We're filling them up here, and we've got our lids and a pan heating up. They'll be heated by the time I'm done filling these. Okay guys, I got some vinegar on my towel. It's very critical that you wipe the rim. I'm gonna do this with 2 hands after this video is done. Our jars are hot, or sorry, our lids are hot. You know, this isn't much. I'm kind of disappointed the small amount that I did. Okay, there they are. It's not much. It's barely worth canning. Usually you want to do a bigger batch than this. We're going to put this lid on, and 10 pounds for 1 hour. It would normally only be 50 minutes, but I have a quart in there that needs an hour. All right, we got them in the canner. We're waiting for temp to build and pressure to build. Once this little thing starts hissing, then we'll turn it down and just kind of regulate it, keep it hissing intermittently, not constantly. Okay, one other tip. All right, guys, we've reached temperature. I'm steaming way more than I want to. I turned it down. I might keep turning it down, and I might have to bring it back up. Anyways, 50 minutes for pints, usually an hour for quarts. When it's done, turn the temperature off. Let it go to 0 pressure on its own. Once you're at 0 pressure, you can remove the lid, but I don't take it all the way off. I want it to sit here for like another hour in that and let it cool down as slowly as possible. Because if you don't, they'll vent. They call it venting. The pressure inside of the jar will want to belch out, and that's not good. It'll ruin the seal on the jar. I had to stop drinking. I was getting too drunk. And then, yeah. There you go. If you got any questions, I didn't cover a lot of detail, but if you got any questions, shoot them at me.